What's going on? This is Kentucky Vlogs. If you're new to the channel, I hope you subscribe to it. I just want to show y'all what my new carlot building looks like and just give you a little tour real fast. So I'm in the office right now. If you can see that, there's my desk right there that I'm going to use my file cabinet. And then that's about it in here. You got the door. Let's go out here to the garage part of it. You got some stairs going into the office right there. And then you got this big garage, really big garage out here. So we got a good sized garage that we're going to be working on a bunch of vehicles. We should be able to get, I'm thinking, at least 4 or 5 cars in here at a time that we can be working on. And then back here in the back of it, we got a bathroom right here. Not that fancy or nothing like that, but you got your sink and your toilet, and you got a mirror right there. So that's pretty much all you need for the bathroom. You don't need much more than that because you're just here to sell cars, nothing else. But I love the garage on this place. Let's go back into the office and finish talking about it. The last place I had was, it was a pretty nice building, but it wasn't that great of a garage on it because the garage was the basement turned into a garage. So you had like this, it would like go down as a ramp into the garage from outside of it. And that's where the garage door was put up. So it wasn't bad because you still had a garage, but it would flood and stuff like that because of it being underneath of the building and stuff. So it would flood out, and you always had to watch what tools and stuff you had in there, or it would just ruin everything you had in there. And if you had a car parked in there, whenever it tried flooding out, then obviously the water would get into the vehicle, and it wouldn't be very good because we're trying to make money off of these vehicles. So that's a tour of the building that I'm going to use for my car lot. I've had it about, I think, two or 3 weeks now since I got paid rent and got to be able to start using the building. And I just now finished all of the application today, and I'll be mailing it out Monday when the post office is open back up. And I think we'll have to wait. I think it's around 3 weeks to find out if we're approved for the deal license or not once I turn in that application. Because in my state, they only do a meeting on the second Friday of every month. So if you miss that meeting for the month it's in, then you got to wait the next meeting, which would be in the next month. So that kind of sucks that I've got to wait 3 weeks to get the dealer license and get started on it, but I did need a little bit of time to get stuff ready anyway, so it's not too bad. I'm doing the rest of this video from my house because I haven't got the electric and stuff turned on the building yet since I've got to wait for 3 weeks. So it was getting pretty hot in there. It's been like 92 every day, averaging that here most days. So it was probably at least like 95, 98, and I was sweating like crazy in there. So I did a quick tour of it and then got back out of there. After I got done, I was there measuring today, and the garage part of it is 30 foot by 48 foot. So it's a massive garage that I've never had a garage that big before. So that'll be really great to be able to have the spot to be able to work on vehicles like that. And I'll probably use some of it for parking too, for the cars that I'm selling, because the outside of it's not that big where like I have the driveway and stuff outside. It's not the biggest, but because of the garage, I'm going to still have a lot of spot to put vehicles. And I got in the deal with the landlord to use this empty parking lot that's across the road from the garage, so I'll be able to use it for parking some of the cars I'm selling too. There is a little bit of extra stuff I have to do to be allowed to park them over there through the DMV problems with them, but I should be able to get that taken care of pretty easy, and I'm gonna just deal with getting the license first, and then I'll see about using the empty parking lot. But it shouldn't be that big of a deal just to get something that says I'm allowed to sell them across the street from it, where I can park them at. And then my office is a 10 by 12. Is the size of the office, so it's a decent sized office. You don't really need a lot of room. All I'm gonna have in there is the desk, the file cabinet, the landline phone, office chair, and then 1 or 2 customer chairs, and that's just what you're required to have in the office in my state. So there won't be a lot of stuff in the office, so there'll be plenty of room in there. And then I've got the bathroom that I showed on the video, so that'll be nice to have a bathroom in there. Although you don't have to have it, it's not a requirement, but you're going to be there all day, so it's nice to have a bathroom. And then, other than that, I wanted to just show my car lot, show you what it looks like. Some people might not think that that's a place they want to use. I kind of looked at it at first, and I was like, I don't really know if I want to use this place or not, because the outside part ain't that big, but it's a good building. It's taken care of, and the garage is huge, so that's extra parking you got. I can work on anything in there. I plan on getting some like Copart cars and stuff, just because I've got the room to work on vehicles, and it's big enough where I can let a vehicle sit for a while and while I'm working on it. So I'm probably going to get into some Copart vehicles, and I am going to film all that stuff on here, so you'll be able to see Copart vehicles and stuff that I work on. And I'm going to show profit and loss videos. I'm going to show me buying cars from the dealer auction. I'll probably eventually get into buying some boats and some motorcycles that are wrecked from Copart. Maybe just not right off. But so that'll be some videos that's going to be on this channel. And then I'm going to show you a video saying how much I spent to start my car lot, so that you can kind of reference. And I'm going to tell you a trick to know exactly how much it's going to cost you to start it before you even get started. And then I'm going to reveal how much I'm paying for my rent every month on my next video. So I plan on making a lot of videos, and I hope that you'll subscribe to my channel and stick around to see what all I'm doing. I'm going to show you how much I can grow, because I'm starting out with not as much money as other people would have. It's a decent amount, so that it's possible to do it, but it's not a crazy amount like other dealers that start out. Like some dealers are starting out with $20,000, $50,000, and they say it's not possible if you got less than that. Some say you cannot start out no less than $20,000. Well, I don't have $20,000, and I'm doing it, and I'm going to show you that it can be done. I don't have nowhere near $20,000, but I'm going to show you that it can be done. It can be done with a smaller amount of money and a job. Now, I've got a smaller amount of money and no job, so it's going to be a complete challenge, and I'm up for the challenge, and I'm going to show you how you can do it too. So stick around with the channel. I'm going to do a video on the application itself, and just show you how much there is on the application and what all the application wants. So stick around with the channel. Comment down below if you got any questions. And don't be scared to comment on the video. Ask me whatever you want to know, and I'll answer you, or I'll make a video answering the question if there's a lot to it. So thank you for watching.